7'2" with a 7'8" wingspan. Look at him there at the top of the key. He takes up the entire lane.
We got our first points of the game.
Yeah, he was amazing against Morgan. He was 4 of 9 from 3 in that game. Got loose.
Meanwhile, Aaron Wiggins gets the first 2 points for Maryland. Here's Gibbs again. Rebound from Malik Jefferson. Trying to go right up against Morrow, as we were talking about, and he does. Quick 5 points for the Mountaineers.
So it doesn't matter how tall you are, it matters how your feet are positioned, and you saw Malik Jefferson get right in there at 6'9", hammering the glass.
Mountaineers played yesterday. Maryland had a full day off yesterday. The Mountaineers were playing in a game. Now, maybe they're not tired to start, but they seem to be in a rhythm as Jalen Gibbs hits another one.
The way that it fits your personality as a squad.
Opoku with only the second miss of the game for the Mountaineers. And the senior Galen Smith with a slam inside.
Mount St. Mary's is knocking in their long-range shots, right? They've knocked in some threes. Their legs are pretty fresh, but we'll see if that can hold throughout the game.
Scott, you just said they need to go inside, Christy, and he was listening.
Space or pop off to the short corner area, but nonetheless, Maryland got a paint point. They need more of those.
Turnover for Maryland. Hart to Wiggins.
5'8", Mike, and still was able to scoop that one up and in.
Mario with the slam. The big fella barely has to jump for that one. Terps haven't led once this entire game.
They're struggling against this zone.
We got a tie game now.
His time and his value on the floor.
Damian Chong-Kui has had a quiet first half, but Malik Jefferson has not. Ayala. Oh! That will take the Terps to the break, up by 9.
And it creates some offense. If you're not going to score, get your teammates to score. Make your teammates better.
Free ball is good, and they are starting the second half hot.
Got his first start in their last game, and so he can knock in those contested threes. That's tough. He's out of Georgetown Prep, EMV product.
Then went to Boston College. That was a big deal. He was a top 50 recruit nationally.
Yeah.
Wiggins was a top recruit himself, and he floats in the lane. 2 more points for him. Wiggins, when they played 2 days ago, had no points in the first half and was great in the second with 14 points. Gets an early score in this one, and another 3 falls, and it's Gibbs again.
Well, I said that they had extended their defensive attention to detail on him to quiet him down, but boy, they need to probably send another body at him as well. Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, he's that old school senior, that alpha dog for Maryland. His turn to step up and lead.
Sure enough.
There he is.
Follow is good for Nana Opoku.
Yeah, he averaged 9.6 boards last season. He's in a little foul trouble against Morgan, but he did have 9 points and 3 boards in that game, so he can come in and be productive.
And he's been such an important player for them.
Yeah, no question. You know, his sister plays at George Mason. His dad played at Rhode Island. So, you know, basketball family, I'm sure they were out. It would have been a reaching foul if he didn't put his body into him, but Gibbs got whistled for it.
Only 2 fouls on Gibbs. Nobody in real foul trouble on either side. There's a turnover. Hakeem Hart loses it. Chong-Kui finishes it. They brought back Shoal Mario in his place.
Yeah, Mike, excuse me. We thought this would be a breaking point with 10 minutes left to go in the game here, the second half of the second half. They have just been a little inconsistent with their flow of offense.
Donta Scott! Defense turning into offense, and Maryland's up 5 and has the momentum.
They've got to attack. They're looking to get downhill, you see. They're trying to move the ball and get it from side to side.
Ayala drills it! With 2 minutes left, they're down by 17 points. Nice find inside for Jarius Hamilton. And their senior leader, Daryl Morcell, will dribble out the clock to close things out with the third victory of the year for the Terps.